surgery, everybody. Fucking love them. Great. All right, how are we feeling? Are we feeling all right?
Oh yeah, we're great.
Feeling all right? We're having a good time? All right, I'm gonna need you guys to show that more. But all right, it really is. Oh man, I promise you, some of my favorite people in Los Angeles are on this. You guys are all going like they're really good. Like,
He said it after I told him.
Oh man, our next comic, he's actually, he brought most of you guys actually. He's been on Comedy Central a bunch of times. He's done The Meltdown. He's all over the place. You guys are gonna love him. Please give him a very funny Vance Sanders, everybody.
Let's hear it for Daniel, everybody. Let's hear it for my friends who'll never come see me again because I've been... What's wrong with you? You're not responding like I expected. So, let's hear it for that. Let's hear it for the Square Deal, guys. Let's hear it for this place. This is where I get my hair cut, so this is why I'm now proposing a show at my orthopedic surgeon's office. Because can't every office be a comedy show now? Guys, I took out my face mask and had a can sangria. I am going crazy, alright? Can sangria, guys. I do get my hair cut here. I go to Diane, she's very good. John tried to book Diane earlier. She's very good. She gave me exactly the haircut I wanted. And as you guys can clearly see, I'm way too old for this haircut. I'm way too old for this haircut, all right? This is the haircut of a man desperately trying to look young. This is the haircut version of me climbing milk crates on TikTok. That's what this haircut is, all right? My usual haircut look is progressive mayor of a small town. That's usually what I'm going for, but then I got the haircut I asked for, and I look like guy in the book ska bands. And, not what I was going for. So, hey, there's another room. How you doing? So as you guys can see, I'm openly old. Who's got booster shot swag? This guy. All right. And I'm sure you're going, Vance, how old are you? How old am I, guys? I have a favorite mug. That's how old I am. All right. Vance, how old are you? At parties, I talk about the last time I fell. All right. That is old. But I did reach peak oldness, guys. I got my hip replaced. Guys, I had to get a hip replaced. It's hard to sound young after saying that. All right. I got my hip replaced. What about the new Billie Eilish CD? Those don't go together at all. Here's what goes together. I got my hip replaced and I found the greatest shower chair. All right, those are things that go together. So that's why I get so frustrated when my comedy friends come up and go, oh my god, I'm so old, I'm going to be 30, oh I can't believe it, I'm going to be 30, I'm so old. And this is my reaction to that. Boo-hoo, I'm 30, I can run. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I can still have bell peppers after 7 p.m. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I still think about sex more than I think about death. Boo-hoo, I'm 30. Assholes. But yes, I did get my hip replaced. So now I had my hip replaced about 6 weeks ago, and then I had my shoulder replaced about 3 years ago. And my friends are like, oh, Vance, you're going to be bionic. You're going to be like the Terminator. I'm like, no, I'm more Build-A-Bear. Soft, kind of bendy, but I got lots of cheerleading outfits. So, before I could get the surgery, I had to go to several doctors to get approved for the surgery. And all these doctors said one thing about me consistently, and that is, Vance, you have a very high threshold for pain. You have a very high pain threshold. And I'm like, doing stand-up for 30 years will do that for you, all right? You think the surgery is painful? Wait to perform for an audience of drunk nurses in the back of a Coco's in Torrance. That's, guys, that is painful, and you get heckles like this. You look like you'd be hard to catheterize. My pee hole is of normal size, so please enter. Like, how do you even respond to that kind of heckle? But now is my custom before surgeries. Before my surgery, I shaved, I took a shower, I blew dried my hair, I used hairspray, because I'm convinced that doctors will do a better job of me if I'm cute. That is my pledge, guys. I know they will. I can just see them in the surgeries and they're going, oh, let's get finished with Uggo over here. Oh, let's go work on this guy. He could win a first impression rose. So, that's what I'm going for. My surgery was scheduled for 7:30 a.m. in the morning. I had to be there at 6 for an hour and a half of paperwork. I had an hour and a half of paperwork for my surgery. So my surgery is the second most painful thing happened to me today. Is that what you're telling me? After an hour and a half, I had to fill out 15 pages of stuff, repeatedly writing down my personal information, writing down my insurance information. On the 16th page, all that information I just written down, they had printed it out and given it back to me. Are you trying to make me so mad I don't feel the surgery? Is that your, is blind rage the new anesthesia? Is that your plan here? I'm so mad. So I had the surgery, I got this replaced, and now this leg is longer than the other. So, okay, I always wanted to be taller, but I guess I should have specified on both sides. All right, equilateral tallness. Now I'm like some Lego figure. Somebody just got tired and is leaning up in the corner. But that was not my only coming in. Oh, Lisa, hey, how are you? Thanks for coming. I'm the comedian and the host, so chair for one. That was my only brush with the medical industry during the summer. I had the week after my surgery, I had to be rushed to the urgent care because, guys, I was peeing rosé. Usually I pee Chardonnay, I was peeing rosé, and I'm like, I got to get to the urgent care before I pee Merlot. That's when it's bad, all right, when you're peeing Merlot. So I got to the urgent care, and the doctor's like, all right, so what's going on with you? And I'm like, I've passed a kidney stone before. I think I'm getting ready to pass another kidney stone. She's like, oh my God, why are you passing another kidney stone? I said, because America's Got Talent. Why else would I do it? I have no control over that. And she's, ha ha, Howie Lindell would love that, ha ha. Laughed a couple more times and I felt worse. So here's the deal, guys. Laughter's not the best medicine. Medicine's the best medicine. All right, always go for the medicine. That's what helps you the most. I have passed a kidney stone before. That is the most painful thing I will ever experience. And I have seen a grade school production of Mamma Mia. All right? Vance Me the musical, whose story is, I fucked so many guys, I don't know who your dad is, performed by children. That painful, all right? That is how painful passing a kidney stone is. Did I cry when I passed my kidney stone? Yes, I did. How much did I cry when I passed my kidney stone? I cried like I was watching the first 10 minutes of Up. That's a lot of crying, guys. That's a lot of crying, all right? But as my body continues to fall apart on a daily basis, the one part of my body that's working full steam, the one part that my body knocks out of the park every day, my eyebrows. It is all going on up here all the time. It is Christmas Eve at the North Pole up here all the time, all right? As my body goes, hey, Vance, majority of your joints are going to call in sick today, but get this, on your forehead, we're going to grow an awning. Who needs a hat for sun protection? I make my own shade, guys. I make my own shade, all right? Here's my question. Could I then replace my knees with my eyebrows so my knees would work, and then I can draw my eyebrows? And how do I know that works? I've seen cashiers at Macy's, all right? I know that works. So, as my friends know, I am a family man. I'm married. I love my wife and kids. I love them more than anything in the world. And I would do literally anything for my family except have a consistent income and pay for things. Other than that, guys, other than that, I'm totally in, all right? My wife is not here tonight. My wife does not get to come to a lot of my shows because, well, guys, she's too tired from supporting me. And as a man, bon appetit, guys. That's the best stuff, all right? My dreams come true. I'm a burden, all right? My wife and I have been married for almost 27 years. Hey, great, hey, Jeff. Married for about 27 years, still renting. Huge red flag, do not marry me. All right, that is a huge red flag. Of the 325 months we have been married, take a wild guess how many of these months I paid the rent. 1 month, guys, 1 month out of 325 months. Stand back, ladies. This one's taken, all right? Or as my wife would say, I got taken. So we're married 27 years. My daughter will be 24 tomorrow, guys, which is unbelievable to me. This is how long I've been doing this. My daughter is the same age as some of my jokes. All right, that's how long I've been doing this. I have jokes that old. Guys, I have jokes that are so old, in the middle of the joke, there is a sax solo. That, guys, that is an old joke. So, my daughter went to the University of Oregon. Go Ducks! She's a duck. She got me a t-shirt that says Duck Dad, which is great. And even better than if she'd gone to Oregon State, then I have a t-shirt that says Beaver Dad. That's a whole nother dad, all right? And when we were moving up to Oregon to go to school, I was wearing my Duck Dad t-shirt, and she's like, why are you wearing that t-shirt? It's so embarrassing. I'm like, This t-shirt cost me $40,000, right? I'm gonna wear this t-shirt as much as I can. Honey, I'm sorry. This t-shirt cost your mom $40,000. Because I couldn't send her to clown college and my comedian salary. Did you guys hear me say comedian salary? What? University of Oregon, I like to pay for my daughter's college tuition with 30 years of free drink tickets. Why are you laughing? Give her the Merlot scholarship. All right, that's my time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, studio.
Sanders, everyone.
I've always been really jealous of Vance. I think he's going to be great. Like, I wish my dad was like Vance, and that I wish he had married a woman